Good morning, grade 7. Hope you're doing fine. Today, inshallah, we're going to continue Unit 3 OL, lessons 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we will start lesson 3. We have here a reading text. It's a blog post about someone who's called Yunus. Blog post about Yunus. Here he asks you, what's Yunus' favorite sport? What is Yunus's favorite sport? You can skim the text very fast to say what's his favorite sport. Here we go. Yes, my favorite sport is basketball. So his favorite sport is basketball. Okay, now we are going to read the text or the blog post to answer these questions or to say if they are true or false. You can pause the video and read the text, scan it, and answer these or see if these sentences are true or false. Let's answer them together. The first one is already answered. Yunus has got short, straight hair. It's false. He has got a brother and a sister. He has got a brother and a sister. Yes, it is false because he has two brothers. He has two brothers. So this one is false. Okay. The next one. He likes math and science. He likes math and science. Let's check. My favorite school subject is history. I love learning about the past. I like math and science too. So this one is true. Number 4, he's very good at drawing. He's very good at drawing. I don't like art because I'm not very good at drawing or painting. So this one is false. He reads and plays video games at home. He reads and plays video games at home. At home, I like reading and playing video games. I like reading and playing video games. So it is true. Okay, let's go on. How can we express likes and dislikes? I use like, the verb like, or love. But if I wanna express dislikes, I can use don't like or doesn't like according to the subject. Don't love or doesn't love according to the subject. So I can say I like football, but I don't like basketball. He doesn't like eating sushi. He doesn't like eating sushi, but he likes fish. She likes playing basketball, but she doesn't like playing volleyball. If we want to ask about someone's likes and dislikes. As you can see, I can use here. Does he or she like playing football? Does he or she like playing football? Yes, he or she does. No, he or she doesn't. Okay, lesson number 4. We have here a text. Actually, let's look at the pictures and guess what is this text about. Alice, White Rabbit, Queen of Hearts. I bet you have seen this movie, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland is a famous children's story. Alice's adventure begins when she goes to Wonderland. Do you think it's a true story? Is it a true story? Let's complete reading and answer this question. Alice thinks that Wonderland is interesting, but it's a strange place. She's a sensible girl. Sensible girl. Sensible is an adjective describes the one who can take or make good decisions. It describes the person who takes or makes sensible decisions, makes good decisions. But she doesn't understand Wonderland. Alice is always brave and clever. She meets a lot of interesting characters. Alice often sees the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit is very busy and he's usually very late. He always runs fast. The Cheshire Cat is a funny animal. He has got a big smile and he's very friendly. He tells Alice about Wonderland and helps her to find different places and characters. The Queen of Hearts is not very nice. She's a scary person. She's always angry and she shouts at people. Alice is brave, so she's not frightened of her. At the end of the story, all the characters help Alice so she can go home again. Let's read the story. You can read it once more by yourself to answer these questions. Who is the main character? Of course, in any story, you have main characters and minor characters. Here, the main character of this story is Alice. She's Alice. So, okay, number 2. Which other characters in the book? We have the White Rabbit, the Queen of Hearts, this cat. Okay, who has got a big smile? The cat. The cat has a big smile. This cat has a big smile. Number 4, who's not very nice? Who isn't very nice? The Queen of Hearts. She looks evil and cruel. She's not very nice. The Queen of Hearts. Okay, number 5. Why is Alice able to go home? Because all the characters help her. Because all of the characters help her. Okay, this question number 6, you have to answer it by yourself. What can we learn from this story? What can we learn? In my opinion, we learn how to be sensible. How can we make good decisions? And how can we behave with other people? And how can we be patient when we have some new circumstances. We have here some adjectives in red, as you can see. They are very easy: sensible, brave, clever, busy, scary, angry. Try to put these adjectives in sentences. Like, my grandfather is a sensible man. My father is so brave. My friend is clever. My dad is always busy. She looks scary. I'm sometimes angry. I am sometimes angry. Lesson 5. These questions are really, really nice to answer by yourself. Like, what do you remember about Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? If you have read the book or watched the film, you would know more details about Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. What do you think of Alice? Is she coward or brave? Was she scared of all of what she had seen? Was it fine for her? Or maybe she had some problems dealing with evil people or something? Number 3, is it important to be brave like Alice? If it's yes, why? If it's no, why not? What do you usually like reading? For me, I usually like reading stories. What don't you like reading? What don't you like reading? So you have to tell me, what do you usually like reading and what don't you like reading? Here, we can use these verbs to talk about these activities like love, like, don't like, doing something. Like, for example, I like reading. I like painting or drawing. I like playing video games, but I don't like swimming. I don't like watching TV. I don't love basketball or playing basketball. Okay. Next, here we can use this information to write about or to talk about a book you like. Like, I love reading books by Ahmed Khalid Tawfiq. My favorite book is, you can choose one of his books. And it's about a girl, a boy, you can tell me it's about what. The other characters are in the book, and tell me that. What's the story about? What is the book about? I like the story because I like this character because it's really nice writing about a book you like. Like here, if you can see, I like reading books by Frances Hodgson Burnett. My favorite book is The Secret Garden, and actually it's a beautiful book. The Secret Garden is one of the best books. Okay, now we've finished lessons 3, 4, and 5. Let's answer them in the workbook. Let's answer some exercise in the workbook. Page 88. We have here some sentences. We need to use the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Mustafa loves doing art at school. Mustafa loves doing art at school. Okay. Do you like, love, and like? Love and like are always followed by verb ing. Okay, so do you like playing tennis? Do you like playing tennis? My brothers and I don't like Okay. This can be watch, watch, watching. So playing and watching. I don't like, I don't like painting, but I love swimming. Does, does your father, does your father like tra traveling? Traveling. Okay. I wanted to do something. I've just told you that like and love are followed by verb plus ing. But if we have would like or would love, is it also followed by verb ing? No. Whenever you have would like or would love, it's always followed by to plus infinitive. Whenever you have would before like and love, you have to use to plus infinitive. Like I would like to eat sushi. I would like to eat sushi. Okay, exercise number 2. We have here 3 answers and we have 3 questions. All you have to do is match the questions with the answers. For example, let's read the questions first. Which sport do you like? Which sport do you like? My name is Rihan. I quite like doing sports. I usually go home after school. What? Which sport do you like? It's gonna be, yep. My favorite sport is tennis. I like playing it, so this is gonna be 8. What do you do in the evening? What do you do in the evening? I usually go home after school. I don't like playing computer games. After I do my homework, I like reading a book. I like writing stories too. So this is the. My name is Ilham. My favorite subject at school is science. I love learning about how things work. What's your favorite subject? See. Okay. You can use this exercise to write a blog about yourself. Of course, you will start using writing your name and your favorite subject, things you love learning and things you don't like, subjects you're quite good at and subjects you're not good at. Then you can talk about which sport do you like and then what do you do in the evening. It's like a blog post. Write simple, clear sentences and add picture if you can. Add pictures if you can. It, it makes it feel interesting. It makes it looks interesting. Okay. Lesson 4. The first question is choose the correct answer. Okay. It's about the adjectives we have just read together. A clever person helps people, knows a lot, is unkind, or shouts at people. A clever person clever person knows a lot. A sensible person makes good decisions, has no time, is very tall, is unfriendly. Yes, makes good decisions. A busy person is always talking, walking, doing something, laughing. A busy person is always doing something. We often get angry when we are unhappy about something. We laugh, feel happy, feel hungry. Yeah, we often get angry when we are unhappy about something. When we are unhappy about something. Something scary makes you feel sad, bad, funny, frightened. Frightened. Okay, these are some questions. You can use the text of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland to answer them. Here, one of the best parts. Describe a character in a book or in a film. Describe a character in a book or a film. It can be the hero or the heroine. It can be the evil character if you want. What is her name or his name? Which book or film is he or she from? Describe her or him using some of the words from exercise 1. Like, he's a brave, clever, sensible, busy. He gets angry easily. He's sometimes scary or something. Okay. Lesson 5. We have here, we need to match the book reviews to the names of the books. We have 3 books. Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Green Gables, Gulliver's Travels, Treasure Island. Anne of Green Gables, Gulliver Travels, Treasure Island. Okay, let's read number 1. My favorite book it's by Robert Louis Stevenson. It's about a brave boy called Jim. He travels in a big boat to an island. It's very far from his home. The boat has got many scary men on it. And they all want to find some money on the island. It's very exciting. So this is, what do you think? Anne or Gulliver or Treasure Island? Treasure Island. My favorite book is by Lucy Montgomery. It's about an orphan girl called Anne. She goes to live with a brother and a sister in the country. Life is not easy for her and she has many adventures, but Anne is a sensible girl. It's a good book. Yeah, it's easy. It's Anne of Green Gables. Anne of My favorite book is called by Jonathan Swift. It's about a clever doctor. He works on a boat, but there is a big storm. He falls in the sea and swims to a strange place. All the people here are very tall. Some of them are very friendly, but some of them are scary. I like the book very much. Gulliver's Travels. Gulliver's Travels. Here, you can write a review like the 3 ones we've just read of your favorite book. Who is it by? Who is the main character? What happens and why do you like reading it? And like that, we have finished our session today. We have finished lessons 3, 4, and 5 in student book and workbook unit 3OL. Inshallah, see you next time.